Good morning, guys. How are you doing today? Wow, I'm so glad that you guys are okay. So, today we are going to learn a really interesting lesson. And this lesson is going to be about how to distinguish between managers and leaders. And we're also going to talk about your personal context of being a manager or leader. And we're going to learn how to use various vocabulary which is related to leadership and management. So, I would like to remind you that first we're going to have to revise the content from the last day's lesson. So let's do a short test. Alright, very good. You guys have done great. So for inspiration, what we're going to do is we are going to start by watching an excellent video which is from a 2009 hit movie, Invictus, and it is starring Morgan Freeman and Matt Damon. Have you guys watched Invictus? Alright, yeah, I like that movie too. And here Freeman is playing the role of a South African president. He's playing the role of Nelson Mandela. Have you guys heard of Nelson Mandela? Alright, why is Nelson Mandela famous? Very good. And Matt Damon here is playing the role of Francois Pienaar, who is the captain of Springbok Rugby Team. In this scene, Mandela has invited Pienaar to have tea with him. So let's start watching the video. Alright, very good. So after watching this video, before I move into the question that Mandela asked, that what is leadership, I would like to ask, what do you think, in your opinion or in your work context, is the difference between managing and leading a team? Alright, those are really interesting answers. That is true. A manager is really focused on his goals and purposes because he has a couple of objectives and he has targets that is set for him. How about a leader? Very good. A leader is usually a visionary, a person who would have to really also get things done because there's no point of being a leader if things are not getting done, but it has to be a proper approach. You would have to motivate the people to do it, right? So in your work context, do you see yourself more as a leader than a manager? All right, very good, very good. You guys are really speaking up. I really like that you guys are so participative. So thank you very much for sharing all your opinion. And we're going to read an article which is talking about leadership and management. So what I would like you to do is first I will read it so you can hear, and then I would like you guys to take turns reading so we can improve on your speaking and pronunciation. And this is the kind of sentence structures and this is the kind of language that I would like you guys to speak in class today. Are you guys ready? Good. Some say leadership and management are the same. However, some say not all managers are good leaders and not all leaders are good managers. So, how do we distinguish one from the other? The main difference is a manager needs to get things done right, while a leader needs to get the right things done. A manager focuses on work or tasks that need to be carried out by his subordinates. He is tasked with managing resources like people, money, time, and equipment. On the other hand, a leader focuses on goals that he and his followers must achieve. He is tasked with motivating people and fostering good relationships. The key of being a successful manager is to be an excellent leader at the same time. Here are some key differences between each role. Did you guys follow what I said so far? Alright, very good. Do you guys have any questions? Okay, so here if you can notice, I have put in many vocabulary which would help you to gain more words when you're talking about your leadership position or when you're talking about your management position. So the first word is mission focused. From under the group of manager, we have mission focused, we have planning, we have organizing, we have coordinating, controlling, resource management, decision making, and problem solving. Under leadership, we have vision focused, motivation, teamwork, building relationships, listening and counseling, coaching, and mentoring. All right, so let's take turns now reading. And while your classmates are reading, I would really like you to pay attention to how they're reading. And then, if you have any feedback on their reading style or pronunciation of certain words, we will all help you. We'll all help each other. Of course, I'm here, but we'll also help each other to improve. Are you guys ready? All right, so let's start reading. Okay, you guys have done a great job reading that. So let's ask a few questions. That what does it mean to be a manager to you? All right. And what does it mean for you to be a leader? What does a manager usually focus on? And what do you think a leader focuses on? All right, very interesting answers. And in your job, why is it important to be both? Good, good, excellent, excellent. So after this, we are going, based on the video that we watched earlier, we are going to look at some nouns and adjectives which talk about leadership qualities. So leadership qualities like calm and ethical and sociable and loyal. These are all adjectives. Leadership qualities usually are shown by adjectives. So if you look at these words like calm, ethical, sociable, empathetic, loyal, trustworthy, communicative, inspirational, charismatic, responsible, competent, decisive, or for that matter, depends on which pronunciation you like, open-minded, motivated, or objective. And then the leadership abilities are based more on, yes, these are nouns. Very good, good class. So, based on the listening tasks that we did earlier on the video, I would like you to answer a couple of questions. Are you guys ready for the task? Good. Let's get started.